Right, so just to explain what's happening now, we've sewed down a 2-inch seam here. This is the open seam here at the base line there, right? We've added on our lace, and then I've made a start on like a waistband type covering on the arm so it'll house the elastic. Okay, so what I've done is have your sleeve on the right side, the proper side, right? Start pinning your waistband along, right? What I did was do an overlap just as a measure to keep everything tidy so there's no raw edges. So just fold it over, start to pin it across, and I've stitched it all down with that double back stitch. Right, so now we're going to turn it the other way, and it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that, and that's what it's gonna look like. So then your elastic will go in here, but we need to leave a gap for it, and I'll show you in a minute. So turn your sleeve inside out now. So this is our raw edges, okay? And what we're going to do is start to pin it down, but we need to leave a gap. I'm going to start with a nice open seam at the bias line. You can see what I'm doing here. That's it there. Right, so I've got some pins, and we'll just start to fold it over. So just fold it that way, and then that will cover it. See, so this is what we're going to do. Once all that's done, leave a gap so you can slip in your elastic, so don't forget that. So I'll continue pinning these, and then I'm going to just stitch it like this, but I'm going to catch the inside and also the outer edge as well, because the nature of the fabric, it's very flimsy, very delicate, so I want to catch all the areas because you can't see the stitch lines anyway because of the nature of the fabric, just to give it more stability. So then, like I say, your elastic will go in through here, but leave a gap here or whatever to thread it through. So, right, so this is our open seam, and you'll be putting your arm through this way. And this is our band that we've just created. I've left a space here, so this part here will be fixing down, and we're going to then put in our elastic band, our elastic even, right? So fix your pin to your elastic, and you just start threading it through. Hold on to it, by the way, in case it goes missing on you, and then you have to start again. Yay, we're at the other side. And just take the pin out. So what we need to do is fix our elastic, and I had it about 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to put a pin in from self here. So what we're going to do is going to stitch that in place, and then set the elastic through and fit all this back in. So I'll see you in another little while. We're getting there.